Are boss alts worth it in 2024 on Black Desert Online? That's what I'm going to find out in this video, or at least I'm going to shed some light on it. As we've seen in the recent patch notes on Global Labs, they're going to be adding new furniture items for bosses. That's going to be the Kzarka statue and the Karanda statue, and these are absolutely goated. Currently, some of the best heads that you use while grinding are the shadowlion heads, and these give you 15 AP when you use them. And if you have the special variants, that's going to last for 3 hours. The regular variants are going to last for 1 hour. These Kzarka and Karanda heads, they're going to give you 15 AP as well, but the Kzarka is going to give you 100 HP, and the Karanda is going to give you 100 stamina on top of it. So they're going to be a lot better in terms of stats, but also the duration. The Kzarka statue and the Karanda statue are going to last 2 hours each, and you can upgrade them to a 5-hour variant versus the 1 hour and the 3 hour for the Master Special and the Master Stuffed Shadowlion head. So they're going to be better in terms of effect and duration. You're going to be able to buy the base version of the statues on the marketplace. Hopefully they'll be selling for a good price. I want to see them sell for at least a bill. Hopefully that way we can get some more money while doing boss alts and stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. If you guys are hoarding Shadowlion heads, they might drop soon, so make sure you dump them. Don't maintain too much of an inventory, because once the new statues come out on the market, they might cause the Shadowlions to crash. So let's take a look at my boss alts. I got several of them. So I got them at all the major bosses. I'm thinking about making them for field bosses, which I'm probably not going to, considering how field bosses work right now. I was also considering putting them up for dark rifts. I just let them drop down to level 1 and then put a boss alt there. I don't know. I'm gonna just test them out right now. I had everything degrade to level 1 right now, so I'm gonna try to kill them on some alts and see how quickly I'm killing them. If I feel like I want to just do it on one character, just run through. But a tier 10 Pegasus, I can cover the ground pretty quick, so it's not a big deal, but I'll think about it. As far as the field bosses right now, my main's going to be designated with that since it has the tier 10 Pegasus, so we got the mythical horse there. It's going to be able to cover the most ground there. But in terms of the other world bosses, so for Garmoth, I got an archer over there. Sorry, I got a ranger over there. I get mixed up because I have an archer and ranger, and my archer's name is I'm Ranger, so it happens. So for Garmoth, we got the archer. For Vel, we have a baby alt that's been there since 2020, and she's never seen the sight of land since then. We got my archer in Kudum. We got a wizard on Karanda's Ridge. My corsair is at Nuver. My DK's at Kzarka, and I got a Megu at Offen. So far I've been able to hit a few bosses, and it's been okay. I mean, the loot's been pretty lackluster for the current economy. Once upon a time, these were actually really good loot and stuff. Like Karanda, I got a dandy box right off the bat, first kill, and this would have been amazing back in 2020 or, you know, maybe earlier, like in 2016, 2017. Around those days, it would have been like the best thing in the world. But now it's pretty, you know, it's pretty cheap, because we can make a lot of silver in a lot of grind spots now. So in terms of just money, I don't see this being a big thing. But right now there is an event going on, so we do get these old moon boss seals, which you can exchange for some pretty decent stuff. So I'm going to be cashing in on those, and I'm just gonna be keeping an eye on the loot and just seeing what we get. Like, you know, some of them do pay out pretty decently for the effort. I mean, this requires no loot scrolls, no consumables whatsoever. You just log in, hit the boss, AFK, and come and loot it. Or if you're like me, you're just DPSing on a little baby all, just, you know, pew pew the dragon, right? So I'm gonna try this for a few weeks, and I'll let you guys know if it's worth it or not, and you guys can go try it for yourself and let me know in the comment section if you guys are doing any alt bosses and stuff. It is worth it if you are a newer player, because you want that Karanda heart and the Kudum heart. Those are really good to have. They're good alternatives to a Garmoth's heart, especially for that one crystal slot right off the rip. If you can get a Karanda's heart from Stormbringer Karanda, that'll unlock an additional crystal until you can get yourself a Garmoth's heart. Those can be pretty expensive, and you need to get lucky to get it from a main drop. And the Kudum's heart, it just gives you a little bit extra special attack evasion, you know, something nice to put on the offhand. So they're not bad at all. So if you're a newer player, it's definitely worth having boss alts out there. But in terms of monetary value, we're gonna find out. You know, tune into my streams. They're going to be starting up soon. Tune into my YouTube channel, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. And once I find out a bit more in terms of the monetary value of killing these bosses, I'll try to update you guys. All right, that's it for this video. Catch you guys soon. Peace.